Punch it.
So welcome everybody to another episode of the Punch It podcast. My name is Arv Gaming, and I'm joined as always by my co-host Grant GVG Gaming. Grant, how are you today?
Hey, I'm doing very good. Arv Gaming. What are we talking? Why are we here? What's the name of the game today?
Game of Thrones is the name of the game.
Really?
This is gonna trigger some shit in me and hopefully other people. We know we're a bit late to this review.
Yeah.
But fuck it.
Okay. I mean, it ended like a full year ago almost.
Yeah, but
Almost. Yeah.
we can do what we want. It's
True.
our show.
Yeah. Okay.
And we've decided to do a Game of Thrones episode.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
So let's start with season 1.
Okay.
What did you think of season 1?
I mean, season 1 was good. It introduced everything, you know?
Yeah. Season 1 for me was kind of the intro season, like...
Well, duh. It was the first one.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
We gotta find out this... We gotta know this world. We gotta know these characters. And we learned the hard way at the end that anyone you know can die at any point.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like one of the big selling points of the show, the anxiety it offers.
True. Because, like in regards to the first episode, you literally introduce every character, like every important character. You got all of the Starks, most of the Lannisters, and then by the end of the season, the main character, basically.
The one you've been following this whole time.
I think we can spoil this. No one's watching this
Yeah.
if you haven't seen the show. Ned gets killed, gets beheaded by Ilan Payne, and it was awesome.
It was all Joffrey's fault.
Yeah, of course it was Joffrey. Everything's Joffrey's fault.
I agree.
I don't know.
So, in case you live under a rock, spoilers.
Well, yeah. I mean, I just kind of spoiled season 1, but you know.
We've been following this dude this whole time, and all for him to get beheaded by an unfair, stupid child.
One of the most interesting things about season 1 is that all of the key players that you think will be in the show for like the rest of the show, like
Die.
yeah, like what's his
Ned.
name? Ned Stark, Robert Baratheon,
Yep.
Viserys Targaryen.
Viserys got...
They all die.
Fuck that guy.
And Khal Drogo even. All 4
Yeah.
of them die in season 1, and you're like, these guys will be around for like 5 seasons, and they're all dead.
And they're
in the
done.
first season.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. But yeah.
Alright, this brings us to season 2, the start of the War of the Five Kings.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This was a good arc. I really liked the War of the Five Kings. There's Betrayal.
Definitely.
And then Battle of the Blackwater, which was one of my favorite battles.
Yeah.
We got to meet Stannis, who's a cunt.
Stannis Baratheon's one of the most interesting characters in the entire show.
He is, and he does have the most, rightful claim to the throne,
Technically.
but he's a cunt, so we don't want him to win.
I'd be okay with him winning. I have nothing against the man except that he, spoilers, he burns his own daughter on a stake, but
Yeah.
other than that, I got no beef
And
with him.
still ends up losing.
He's like he out of the War of the Five Kings, I think he loses the most.
Yeah, he does.
He loses his wife, his daughter, and his entire army.
His entire army just jumped ship.
Mm-hmm.
Then he lost to Ramsay,
It's true. Which I would have wanted to see them fight each other face to face.
Yeah.
But whatever.
And then he's beheaded by Brianna Tarth.
Well, they kind of did I don't know. I was kind of angry with that for how they did that because they kind of just did basically an off-screen death for Stannis.
Yeah.
She just kind of shoves the sword on him and we don't even see what happened.
Yeah.
Cuts to the next scene. I was kind of angry, but whatever.
Yeah.
Season 1, great.
Yeah.
Season 2, it's good too. It's as good as season 1 in my opinion.
There's one thing I really enjoyed about season 2.
What?
Tywin Lannister.
Oh yeah, the introduction of Tywin. I mean, Tywin's one of the best characters in the whole show.
Yeah, he's awesome, and I'm glad they killed him before they could have, done what they did to everybody else, which we'll talk about later.
I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah. And then season 3. What happens in season 3? I completely forgot.
Red Wedding.
Red Wedding. Okay, one of the most iconic scenes from the whole show. The Red Wedding.
Best way to get yourself to cry.
And also a way to get your best character to be killed. So I think my favorite character in the entire show is Robb Stark. I don't even care What do you say?
The Lannisters send their regards.
Freaking Roose Bolton looking ass. I hate that guy. Yeah, season 3. I mean, a lot more stuff happens in the Red Wedding. I'm pretty sure Arya teams up with the Hound again.
Yeah, that's when Arya meets the Hound and they're together. So that brings us to season 4, the best season out of all of them. Tyrion's trial, Purple Wedding, and Tywin gets shot on the pisser.
That was hilarious. and Tyrion has that horrifying scene where he kills his girlfriend Shay.
With the chain.
With the chains. That scene is intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, my favorite part in that whole season was Tyrion's speech. I saved you, I saved this city,
and all
your worthless lives.
That was great when he's on the throne.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
You actually get a bit of development in Jaime's respect. He went from this asshole who pushed a little boy out the window because he saw him and his sister.
Charming looking ass.
Yeah, and then just to this man who actually cares about his brother.
Yep.
Who actually cares about the black sheep of the family.
It's true. It's very true.
And then season 5. Season
5 is interesting because
it's atrocious.
It's not atrocious. It's not even that bad. It's just the things that you want to happen.
There's just one thing that really
time.
There's just one thing that really dragged it down.
Was it what's that place called?
God damn it, I forgot what
Dorne.
Dorne.
It was Dorne. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Bronn, and I like his banter with Jaime, but that was just really dumb.
No, it's the whole way they portrayed the Sand Snakes.
Yeah.
The daughters of Oberyn Martell, who is also a really good character played by the Mandalorian. But,
and we had the trial by combat between him and the Mountain.
Oh my gosh, that was season 4.
Which hands down one of the most brutal deaths in the show.
Definitely.
Fucking hell.
Freaking Mountain just opens his head up like a grape. It's awesome.
But Oberyn still got the last laugh because he killed him. Then
technically,
Qyburn,
don't even joke about Qyburn. Qyburn is a freaking badass bitch. And
I
love Qyburn. Okay,
he is, but
I don't care if he brought him back to life.
He succumbed to the season 8 syndrome.
Oh my, he did. We'll talk about that in a bit, but season 5 kind of dipped in quality. Like we had the first 4 seasons were really good. And 5 kind of just.
Yeah, 5 is where it started to decline.
Yeah, we had the whole Dorne plot. We had Arya
joining the Faceless Men,
which was very uninteresting.
Boring as hell. Also, why do I care?
Yeah, and also when Tyrion goes to Essos, you're like, oh my gosh, he's going to Essos. He's going to meet Daenerys. And then it takes like 5 or 6 episodes. And
then Jorah gets grayscale.
Yeah, Jorah gets grayscale and his skin starts to peel off.
Don't worry, it's said to kill you in a matter of
days.
And
it takes him like months.
But for some reason, it takes him 2 seasons to even look like he's been affected.
Yeah, and then that's true. And I don't even know what's going on with Jon Snow. Maybe he's
Jon Snow is
isn't
betrayed at the end of the season.
Oh yeah, by freaking
Alistair Thorne and
the worst character in the entire show. Yep. Don't even joke about that. And Ollie.
We've been forgetting to talk about the most important character, Ramsay.
Ramsay is introduced
in season 4 2. Or 5? Season 2.
Ramsay?
Yeah, he's
sure?
Yeah, Theon gets captured in season 2, and then after that he's
season 3. He shows up in season 3. I'm pretty sure.
Does he?
Yes.
No, he's shown off screen in season 2 because there's a scene where Theon is in Winterfell, and he's like saying, "If that horn player keeps playing, I'm gonna kill him first." Mm-hmm. The horn player is Ramsay keeping up his men at the night. So that
are you serious right now? That horn player is Ramsay?
Yeah. He's keeping up him and the Ironborn so that they're weaker when they try to attack.
Wow.
But then after that, he makes the deal with the Ironborn. And then ends up betraying them off screen, which I would have loved to have seen that.
Yeah, so technically his first appearance
is in season 2. Season 3.
I guess he's alluded to in season 2.
Yeah.
From what you just said.
And then
it makes a lot of sense though, because we see him with the horn later.
He's seen as kind of this like servant, kind of cleaning up the torture room.
Yeah.
Then he saves Theon, only to bring him back, and then it turns out he's the torturer the whole time.
I love that. Yeah, that's a great twist.
Like, I'll be honest, the whole time I was watching, I'm like, oh, Theon's safe. He's gonna be great.
Yep.
Then It just shows the rack again. I'm like, oh.
But no, at that point, I don't care about Theon because he betrayed everybody.
Yeah.
And he killed Sir Roderick.
Yeah.
He killed Roderick, and he also kind of led to Maester Lewin's death.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't care about...
We've also forgotten about... we forgot about the dumbest thing in the show, in my opinion. Bran's journey beyond the wall.
Okay.
I hated this plot so much.
There's way worse plots than Bran, okay? But we can't just overlook Bran. Or we can overlook Bran for this one moment. So we can talk about the most important plot. Stark in the entire show.
Jon Snow.
Rickon.
Gonna kill you.
Rickon. No, seriously though. Why did they introduce... Okay, I know Rickon's a person in the show, in the books, right?
He was introduced just to die.
I know, but couldn't they have done something with him? Like, I don't know how much George R.R. Martin does with him in the books.
Neither do I.
Can they, like, make him a character before they kill him?
No. He was just there.
I don't know.
He's the heir to Winterfell. Yeah, because apparently Bran's the three-eyed raven, and he can't be heir to shit. We'll talk about that later.
Well, they also thought Bran was dead. So, like, technically, Rickon is technically the only living male heir to Winterfell because Jon Snow's a bastard and Sansa and
Arya's doing
whatever
bullshit with her face,
and Sansa's a woman, so you can't have that. Just kidding. But,
my god.
Talk about
this
Bran.
is gonna get demonetized because
like we even are monetized. So we'll talk about Bran. What do you not like about Bran? Okay, hold on. Now, first off, Bran in the first season is a great character.
Yeah.
I loved Bran, okay? He's great.
Yeah, he's cool in the first season. But then he kind of just becomes a shitty plot device, if I'm being honest.
That's fair.
He makes so many stupid decisions.
Name 3.
First and foremost, warging to meet the Night King.
Okay, well, that happens way later. We're not even there yet.
The Three-Eyed Raven's like, don't do that. Don't do that. He does it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And then he ends up getting everybody killed.
Yeah, everybody in the cave.
Except for him and Mira.
Yeah, he gets the Three-Eyed Raven killed. He gets
Hodor
killed.
One of the saddest
deaths in the whole show. And, like, I guess, what's his friend's name?
Leaf is the child.
Oh, Leaf? Yeah, Leaf too. And who's the brother of Mira?
Jojen,
yeah, but that kind of happens before. Yeah. Jojen was a weird character. I was so confused by his appeal.
His seizures.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care about this guy.
The powers take a toll. Mm-hmm. He tried to go after Jon, and then all to decide.
That pissed me off.
All to decide, nope, not gonna do it.
No, he should have gone for Jon. Told him. Hold on. I haven't watched Game of Thrones in like 3 months, which isn't that much, but still. Can wargs show other people visions? Is that a thing they can do?
I don't think so. No.
That should have been a thing they could do. So he could show Jon everything.
And one last thing he did was the list is long.
That's okay.
I'm trying to think.
Wait. Up to that point, when they go to Craster's Keep again, Jon Snow, has he fought any Night King people yet? Any White Walkers?
Yeah, he fought the one in season 1.
Okay, then that was a white though. White.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, whatever. But still, I think if he told him everything that was going on, I think he would have believed him.
Yeah.
I think he should have told Jon Snow the truth about...
Hey, there's this Darth Maul blue-looking bastard over the wall who's trying to turn everybody into ice zombies. You should go stop him.
He's like, I already know that. I'm trying my best, but I have to deal with these wildlings.
Why wouldn't he tell anybody about the Night King? He has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Which one?
Bran, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He could have told everybody, hey... I'm the Three-Eyed Raven.
They did. They got to season 7 where they actually do tell people and no one believes them.
They left it to Jon.
True. Jon gets shit done, though.
Jon does get shit done. That's why he's my favorite character.
Freaking Bran is, antisocial or something. He's so, awkward.
Yeah, he's just, emotionless and monotone after he returns. I'm not Bran anymore.
Well, he literally becomes the Three-Eyed Raven. And we saw 2 versions of the Three-Eyed Raven. One was played by an old man, and another one was played by an old man. You know how like
Yeah,
there's
they're
been
too
like
different.
a bunch of recasting through these shows.
The Mountain's been recasted 3 times.
Like 3 or 4, yeah. And what's his name? Dario Naharis.
Yep.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
And even Tommen, to an extent, he was different in season 1 and 2.
Just saying, still see nothing from Dario Naharis after his lover is
Yeah, he's
killed.
still alive.
He's still...
And then he hears about what happens to Daenerys. He's like, whoa. Maybe Grey Worm comes back and he's like, hey, everyone's dead. Fucking shit happened over there in Westeros. He's like, whoa, okay. Well, that sucks.
All right. Season 6. How do we feel?
That was the return to form after season 5.
Yeah, I really liked season 6.
I liked it because we had the Battle of the Bastards.
Battle of the Bastards.
Which is the best battle in the whole show. I don't care who you are.
Same.
Ramsay's awesome again.
Yep. 1-1 got fucking shot.
That was sad.
Yeah.
I liked the giant guy. He was cool.
He was the last one.
Yep.
We had the battle, I'm talking about a different one. This is a different season, but the battle at the wall with like the wildlings versus the Night's Watch.
Back when Egret died?
Yep.
Yeah,
that was a good fight.
2 or 3 seasons ago.
Yep.
I think season 3. Yeah. Season 3 or 4.
And then Jon Snow was brought back to life. Oh, so exciting.
Melisandre. Yeah.
He's important. We know he's important because he was brought back from the dead. Definitely not going to be...
That makes him the Azor Ahai prince that was promised. That whole prophecy that they kind of explained, but then didn't follow up on.
Let's talk about that later.
Yeah.
Because I have something to say about that.
What else happened in season 6?
We had Sansa reuniting with...
Theon?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they escaped.
And then Miranda dies after Theon throws her.
That was awesome. Theon's like, yeah. Can we talk about Theon?
Yeah.
Just real quick. So he starts off as Rob's best friend.
Yeah.
And then
betrays him to please Daddy.
Yeah, he goes to the Iron Islands to get the
support
of the Ironborn.
Yeah.
But instead he gets guilt tripped by his
dad,
asshole father, Balon Greyjoy,
who's eventually killed by Euron Greyjoy,
which we will get to in a bit. Euron, we'll talk about him in a bit. But basically, he gets guilt tripped by his horrible father. He decides to invade Winterfell and take it over for the Ironborn, which is a horrible idea.
Yep.
And then he kills one of Catelyn's...
Sir Roderick.
Yes, he kills Sir Roderick, beheads him, and also, like, whenever Rob has to behead one of the guys, one of his own men, he does, like, a clean swipe, and it's, like, really, really, like skillful. Yeah. But then when Theon does it to some guy...
It's sloppy.
It's sloppy, and he can't even do it. He has to, like, kick the head off.
Dude, that was brutal.
Like, that was just good, like,
comparison.
Symbolism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, but, So yeah, from that point, he's an asshole, and you don't really like him. Yeah. I was rooting against him. I didn't like Theon.
And then Ramsay happened, and then you just feel bad for him.
Yeah, and you're like, damn. And then it becomes Reek.
Yeah. And then at first I was like, oh, you fucking deserve this because you were a prick.
Yeah.
Then he castrated him.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, this has gone too far.
Yeah.
Then he eats the sausage in front of him.
Yeah, poor Theon. And then
I mean, gotta admire Ramsay's taste. Pork sausage is the shit.
I'm not a huge fan of pork, but whatever. We'll get there. We'll get to pork in just a bit. But basically, after he gets captured by Theon, he becomes his slave. Basically, becomes Reek. He can't
shaves Ramsay in that one really uncomforting scene.
Or he shaves
with Locke.
His face. Yeah, and then Sansa comes and marries Ramsay
because of a Littlefinger.
Littlefinger, yep,
and all of his manipulation.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, Littlefinger is one of the best antagonists in the show.
Until season 7.
Get there. We'll get there.
And then
there's a lot of "we'll get there" in this episode.
Yeah, there is. And then Theon decides he finally has a change of heart and decides to become brave for once in his life, and he saves Sansa from Ramsay, and they leave Winterfell, and they meet up with Brienne, and then he goes back. Where does he go after that?
He goes
back to the Iron Islands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To talk to his sister
Yara. Yeah, because Balon died, but I don't think he knew that. And that happened right before he arrived.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Euron was competing for the throne.
Yep.
But Theon couldn't compete because he couldn't produce an heir because, he was cut by Ramsay.
So then it's Yara versus Euron.
And then Euron won because he's a dude.
And then they go to Daenerys for help.
Mm-hmm.
Then they join her group, and then they get ambushed by Euron. A bunch of the Sand Snakes die. Then
That part was awesome.
That was good. I like that scene.
Yara's captured.
Yara's captured
because he jumped ship.
Yeah, he jumped ship. He saves her eventually. Then he joins up with the group at Winterfell, and they fight. They fight the Night King's forces, and then he's in charge of protecting Bran. Mm-hmm. And then he fights the Night King in
the most stupid way possible.
No. This scene I was okay with. Okay, not
to an extent, but the way he went about it was stupid. Oh, look,
he knew he was going to die.
Yeah, but
there's no way he was going to live.
He could have tried to hold them off a bit longer.
No, they weren't attacking though. Like the Night King stopped everybody from attacking.
Yeah. And
then he just sees what's going on, and he looks at Bran, and Bran's like gives him a nod. And
You're a good man. Thank you.
And he's like, okay. And then he charges at the Night King.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, no, he's gonna. He's
no, I'm talking about Bran. He knows.
No, so does Theon. Theon knows too.
Yeah.
He's like in this way, he's redeeming his life because of what he did to Bran. He thinks that this is redemption.
He's hearing
he deserves this.
He's the one who he's hearing like exactly what he needed to hear the whole time.
Yeah.
From arguably the person he wronged the most.
Yeah, which is good. I think that's very good.
Yeah.
In my mind.
That was one of the
best parts of that season.
One of the short list of good things on season 8.
Yeah, and then he goes after the Night King with a spear, and the Night King breaks the spear and impales him, and then he dies. Yeah. He gets killed by the Night King, which is not a really bad way to go, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Like in terms of dying in Game of Thrones, that's one of the most admirable ways, like brave ways.
I mean, it's better than getting beheaded because some child said so.
That's true.
At Ned Stark.
Yep. Yeah.
Sean Bean must die.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, but now, back to Euron.
Euron in the books, hear me out here.
I know.
He's like Blackbeard, okay? He's a badass pirate.
I know.
And
he's so much cooler in the books.
In the show, there's one part with him acting like a pirate. He's just walking around talking about his dick the whole time.
I can't wait to fuck the queen. Shut the. Oh my god.
He's like dragging Yara and this. What's the bitch's name? Elaria
Sand. Yeah.
Through the city.
Character.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit hard right now. Why are you saying that to your niece, you creep?
That is very weird. Why is he the brother of Balon when there's like a 40-year age difference between them?
Hey man, old dudes be fucking.
Maybe they're half brothers. They didn't explain that. But yeah.
I will say this: the one thing I can applaud is that he killed Balon.
Yeah, but arguably Balon was less bad than Euron. I'd rather have Balon than Euron. Euron's an asshole and his character sucks. Balon is an asshole and his character's fine.
Kinda.
I'll give you that.
So let's talk about season 7.
Okay.
This is where the plot armor started to get real.
It's true.
And then, like, it was only, like, half of what the original seasons were. Like, episode-wise.
There's, like, 7 or 8?
7, I think.
Yeah.
Then, we have Jon Snow falling into an ice river.
And then he gets saved by Benjen.
Yeah.
Which Benjen, they fucked him over the most in season 7. Yeah. This was supposed to be his season, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because you know how they bring in a zombie to show Cersei everybody about like how the Night King is over there and shit's going down.
And everything's about to be horrible.
That should have been Benjen.
Yeah.
He was literally almost became a white, I think, right? He almost
he was in that little state between. Like he was almost a white, but then the Children of the Forest saved him.
Yeah. That's the perfect person to come and talk on behalf of shit that's going down. Like, look at my face.
Look at me. I almost died.
Half dead. Okay? And then Cersei would be like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Instead of having to go and take a zombie and bring him all the way back, that's just so much work. Just get Benjen, find him. No, that's what it was leading to, though.
He was in one episode of 3 seasons.
I know.
And then never there again. He was in the episode. He was in the first episode, season 1.
Yep. No, he was in a few episodes of season 1.
Yeah, like
then
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Then, he saved Bran and Mira.
Yeah, which is kind of like he has an act for saving Starks.
Then after that, he saved Jon.
Yep.
And then he died.
Which was really stupid. You could have fit 2 people on that horse. Just saying. You just put Jon on it, and he's like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "I have to go." And he's like, "Why? Where are you going?"
Why?
So stupid.
This is my fight. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Just come with him.
And then Viserion died.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that's fine.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
I mean,
No, you're overlooking one of the best battle scenes in the whole show.
What?
Jaime versus Daenerys.
Yeah.
That whole fight.
Yeah.
In High Garden, I think.
Yeah. And then Bronn saves Jaime.
Mm-hmm.
Sticking to his character, it's not because he likes Jaime, it's because he needs to get paid.
Yeah. That whole scene was great.
Yeah.
I love that scene. Daenerys just shows up on Drogon and just burns all of the Lannister guys.
Yep.
That was great. Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's one thing I forgot to mention about season 7.
What?
Littlefinger's death.
Okay, Littlefinger was a very, very
good character.
Good character. He was very consistent. His character never really changed. He killed Lysa Arryn. That was awesome.
Good. Fuck that girl.
She was weird. And,
why is she titty feeding her son when he's like 7?
She's like disturbed or something.
Yeah.
But, like, basically, he was very consistent and, like, he was very clever. And then season 7 happens and
he's just an idiot.
What was his plan?
To get everybody to fight.
He wanted to pit Arya and Sansa against each other.
So that eventually they fight for power.
Yeah, and then he'd be like, and now I have power because I control Sansa. And you're like, are you sure?
And then he has his throat cut by his own dagger.
Yeah.
You held a knife to his neck. You said, I did warn you not to trust me.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like he should have had a backup plan. That scene wasn't horrible, but...
Littlefinger would be the type to have a backup plan.
Exactly. He's basically...
a more sane Joker.
No, he's nothing like the Joker.
What do you
mean? He's more like Dr. Doom.
That's fair, yeah. And then, I think this brings us to season 8.
Well, yeah. After season 7, everything was a little bit disappointing. Because, like, not everything... Like,
this was one of the worst seasons in television history.
And then season 8 happens, and it's horrible.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about it. Yes. The first episode is basically them saying, we need to prepare for the fight.
Yeah.
Then, the second episode, we're preparing for the fight.
Yep.
Episode 3, this is the fight.
And it's like 90 minutes long.
Yep. And
it's nonstop fighting, and you can't really see what's happening.
It was the most disappointing climax. This is the big fight with like the Night King versus everybody. This is what Jon was set up for, to beat the Night King. This was his arc. Nope. It's Arya's. Why? We had to subvert expectations.
She's killed so many people at this point. Like,
it's so stupid.
She's killed so many main like antagonists of the show, and then she also gets to kill Night King. No,
like it makes you wonder the question. What was the point of Jon being the prince that was promised?
Yeah, they didn't really focus on it that much. They like mentioned it once.
Yeah, and then, you're Azor Ahai, the prince that was promised.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Fuck all, really?
Yeah.
It means that you're gonna stand and watch while the person you're supposed to kill for the sake of the plot gets killed by your little sister.
In the words of Yoda, a prophecy misread, it could have been.
Let's talk about the longest night. The long night.
Yeah.
There was literally scenes of White Walkers piling
on like Tormund and
everybody,
Brienne.
And they're fine. They're just a bit scratched.
Podrick he's just like in the middle of this giant pile of zombies, and he's
Imagine
fine.
if we watched Podrick die. This little
that would have been sad.
Young adult who wasn't meant to fight.
Yeah.
And then he dies.
That would have been sad. I would have liked it if
that would have been
Brienne
great.
Sacrificed herself to save Podrick.
No, but we gotta have that Jaime love connection.
That was horrible.
Right?
That was the worst. They made Jaime like redeemable. He was one of the best characters in the whole show.
Then
he leaves Cersei,
fucked it all up,
and then he sleeps with Brienne, and then leaves Brienne and makes her cry, which you never want to see Brienne cry because she's supposed to be a tough character.
Yeah.
And then she starts crying like she's like some floozy. I don't know.
And then he just throws away all the redemption of the
all of
last
his
7 seasons.
Yeah. And he goes all the way back
to Cersei.
And then he dies.
We were brought into this world together, and we'll leave it together.
Ugh.
Shut the fuck up. Does he know that Cersei was fucking... What's his name?
Euron?
No, not Euron. The retard with the High Sparrow. Lancel.
Yeah.
Does he know about that?
I don't think it mattered at that point.
Well, anyway.
Arya never even used her faceless ability.
Yeah.
At all. It's like, what was the point of setting all that up, you know? Whatever.
What was the point of Arya being with the faceless men? Plot?
There wasn't one. She killed, what's his name? What was his name?
Jaqen H'ghar?
No. The freaking Red Wedding guy.
Oh, Walder Frey.
Yeah, she killed Walder Frey with her
That
faceless
was the
skill.
point.
That was cool. But, that wasn't... I don't think it was the point. Like, she was supposed to get revenge on Walder Frey. But I think she should have used her faceless ability again. Either against Daenerys or against the Night King, somehow.
Yeah, well, I still think Jon should have killed the Night King. He was set up to do it.
Yeah, he should have. There was no reason not to. Or at least, like, maybe Podrick... No, that'd be funny. That'd be stupid. But, like, I don't know. You should have done something.
So then, after the horrible night...
Yeah.
We have the next episodes, which are episode 4. We need to go fight.
No, episode 4 was...
Let's go
partying because we won.
Yeah.
Episode 5 was, we're going to go fight.
We're going to go fight again.
And then Missandei gets killed.
Then Missandei gets beheaded.
Yeah.
And then Daenerys goes fucking crazy out of complete left field.
And Grey Worm has some great character development. I think his character was good for all of Season 8.
Yeah.
He never changed. He was good.
But let's talk about Daenerys. She liberated these slaves. She spent her whole seasons liberating slaves, fighting for what's right.
I think she still killed, like, a bunch of people.
Yeah,
people
but they
were
were awful.
Her on. Yeah, that's true. But, like, yeah, you're right. But I think the way that people, like, encouraged her to do this kind of, like, she was still growing. She was still, like, 19, 20 years old.
Yeah.
She doesn't have very good social skills because she was trapped in, like, a castle with Viserys the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they should have encouraged her this way and made her, like... You needed, like, Jorah to tell her... She needed a moral compass, and she really didn't have one for a long time.
Oh, because it could have been Tyrion, but...
Tyrion didn't do anything.
Tyrion turned into an idiot.
Yep. But, yeah, she needed someone to call her out on her shit.
Yep.
And then when people did, like Varys, she, like...
killed them.
Yeah, which is so stupid.
So stupid how Varys died.
Mm-hmm.
Varys deserved to sit on the Iron Throne.
He didn't even want it.
No. Nobody wants the throne.
A lot of people.
And everybody who wants it is an asshole.
It's true. Jon Snow doesn't want it, but he'd be a great king.
But he deserves it.
Yep, it's true.
Jon Snow doesn't want to kill the Night King, but he deserves to.
Ned Stark? You imagine him being the king?
Yeah.
The guy who least wants it?
The way Robert said it should have been done, and it ends up getting his character killed because honor.
Mm-hmm.
He's like Zuko. Honor.
Yeah.
And we had Clegane, which...
I was disappointed.
Kind of a letdown, yeah.
It was fine. It was too over the top, I think.
Yep.
And they killed one of my favorite characters, Qyburn. Yep. I hated it. How dare you, Mountain? Qyburn deserved to be on the Iron Throne. We all agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that over what we got. You want to know how I would have done Clegane?
What'd you do?
So first and foremost, Arya is there with Sandor. They're not fighting in the castle. They're fighting in the streets. And then, basically, the Mountain knocks the Hound's sword away near some fire. So it's also him confronting his worst fear.
Mm-hmm.
And Arya's trying to hold him off while the Hound gets his sword, but he's like trying to build the confidence to do it. And we see Arya just get shat on. Like, she is dying to the Mountain. And she's beaten, like, within an inch of her life. And the Hound just comes in and cuts his head off. And bonus points if you kill Arya off.
No, you can't kill Arya.
Why?
Because, like, she's a main character.
No,
you can't kill Arya.
Her plot is done, okay?
Well, her plot of getting revenge?
Yeah.
No, you can't kill Arya.
She's got to cross the names off her list. So
No, you can't kill Arya.
stupid.
No, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't kill her off.
Watch me.
If you want that moment of the Hound saving Arya from the mountain, you can't have her die because like that was all for nothing.
That's fair.
So like you need him to overcome his fear of fire, burn his hand off or something while getting the sword, and then killing the mountain. That would have been fine.
Yeah.
And saving Arya, but if she dies, that ruins the whole moment.
Then we have Daenerys burning everybody for some
Yeah.
stupid reason. If you think that I'm here to turn you into slaves, just like Cersei said, you are wrong. Then she burns everybody she swore to liberate.
It's true. Well, in her mind, they are liberated because they're dead. It's like, what? No?
No.
Yeah. I don't know.
The Lord of Light has made...
Yeah.
And then... who ends up sitting on the Iron Throne? No one.
Bran.
No one. Because the Iron Throne's
No, it
gone.
doesn't really matter.
Drogon melted it. Melted it.
Did you really... Were you one of those people who really wanted to see someone on the Iron Throne, like literally sit on it?
No.
Okay.
I didn't care if somebody sat on it. I wanted the right person to rule.
Okay.
You know,
It would
so
have been Qyburn.
no.
No. Well, who'd you want to be?
John.
Well, you want John to kill the Night King and be king?
Yes.
No.
He was the most set up to do it.
No.
Imagine, like, I just really like the stories. Like, oh, this guy's a bastard. His life is pointless. Now he's a king.
No, you can't do both.
It's the build-up.
No, you can't have John be
No, like,
the
in
king
my
and kill the Night King.
in my perfect ending,
Okay.
we have Daenerys not being a stupid bitch,
What does she do?
kill Cersei without killing
Okay.
everybody.
And then what?
She has the Iron Throne.
So she has the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
Not John.
And then Jon is the Warden of the North.
That's boring.
Fucking whatever. And Tyrion's the Hand of the Queen. Still.
It's still boring.
Except he's smart. And not a retard.
I don't like it. You can't.
What?
You need to have Daenerys do something.
She kills Cersei. That's all she needs to do to get it.
If she becomes queen, that's like so predictable. Like that's what she's leading up towards, and then she becomes queen. Like I think you need something else to happen.
Like what? What's your ending?
I don't know. I don't have a perfect ending.
The point is, ending sucked. Bran should not have been king. So you said you had some new segments, Grant.
Yes, I have a few new segments.
All right, let's hear them.
So basically, we have a new segment called Dexter Jettster's Diner.
Wow! What do you know?
What?
It's basically a segment where we showcase random shit because in Attack of the Clones, George Lucas showcased a random 50s diner with some weird fat-ass multi-armed creature named Dexter Jettster. He showcased random shit in Attack of the Clones. This is our showcase where we showcase random shit.
All right.
Today, we will be watching a video. Here we go.
Sheen, you seem pretty sad lately. What's wrong?
I don't know. I took a perk 30 and shit hit different. I had Carl on my left and I had Jimmy on my right. Libby on my arm and we was fucking every night. Took 3 times the dosage and it put me on a flight. Got my own damn planet, still can't even see the light. I felt like Ultra Lord, but now I'm ultra bored. Been feeling so damn low, I might just pull the fucking cord. I felt like Ultra Lord, but now I'm ultra bored. Been feeling so damn low, I might just pull the fucking cord.
Alright, so that was our segment. Arvien, what did you think of that video?
I'm confused.
So basically, it's a video entitled Sheen from Jimmy Neutron makes an emo rap song. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Can you elaborate?
I don't really understand what the point of that
No,
was.
it's just random shit. Like, why would you put a person like Dexter Jettster in your movie?
Fair enough.
That was just the random shit of the episode.
That's fair.
I don't even know if we'll use this, but there you go. And then, now we're going to do the This Week in Star Wars segment.
Ah, yes.
Now play the clip, Johnny.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I fucking love Star Wars! Fucking Star Wars! Finally! Finally, it's here!
Alright. This week in Star Wars.
We had a new episode of the Clone Wars. This is
We had
episode...
2, actually, because that was 2 weeks ago when we did the last one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We have 2 episodes to review.
Yeah.
2 for 1 special.
They're
Yeah.
basically the same episode.
Kind of.
It was like Rex and Anakin and the Bad Batch go out to
Yep.
go find Echo.
Yep.
Episode 2, they find Echo. Episode 3, they escape with Echo.
Yep.
That's it.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fine. Very inoffensive. I don't know. I'm kind of tired of this plot. I'm hoping they go for something else in the next episode.
I think next episode they're going to be fighting on an axis. So I think they're going to finish that. And then after that, we are going to see some Ahsoka
Finally.
stuff.
Someone I know.
And then, well, Rex.
I know Rex and Anakin. I don't care about the Bad Batch right now, okay? Either make them evil, and that'd be interesting. What, doesn't Echo know about Order 66?
I don't know.
Okay.
Fives knew about Order 66.
Oh, Fives does, not Echo.
Yeah.
Okay. He looked very nefarious at the end of that episode, though. Echo.
Yeah.
I want to see something else.
Yeah.
Darth Maul. Show me Darth Maul.
Yep.
Ahsoka. Anything. I'm just interested in something else.
This is my theory.
What?
So they're going to do one more episode with the Bad Batch because most of the arcs tend to last 4 episodes.
Damn it.
So they're going to do one more episode with the Bad Batch.
Okay.
Then after that, they're going to do like something with Ahsoka, like she's gone rogue.
I just want Anakin and Ahsoka to reunite, and then I also want actual scenes from Revenge of the Sith to be adapted to this show.
I think we're going to see Order 66 again.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it. We're not going to see it. We're going to see it right before Anakin and Obi-Wan go to the freaking Battle of Coruscant. It's going to be right before that.
No, I think...
Nope. And we're not going to see Order 66. There's no way we're going to see it.
We will see.
Nope.
I think it's going to happen.
Obi-Wan's not even going to fight Darth Maul.
And he fights him in Rebels.
Why'd they have to kill Darth Maul in Rebels? Save that for the Kenobi movie. Or show. Whatever it is.
Well, Rebels came before Disney Plus was even an idea. They had to close
Rebels ruins my Darth Maul. I don't even like Darth Maul that much.
I kind of thought he was cool.
Make him an actual character in the movies, and then I'll care about him. Okay?
Still canon. I win.
Whatever. Now I make my own canon. I have head canon. Star Wars Holiday Special is canon, bitch.
No.
Yep.
Not according to the facts.
Don't care about no facts. That is the Star Wars for this week. What did you think about these 2 episodes, Arvien?
They were good. I liked them.
I was okay with them. Now it's time for the kickback segment.
All right.
Play the clip.
Oh, my back. I threw out my back.
Our
Awesome.
gaming. What are you kicking it back about this week?
Plot change. You can go first.
Oh, cool. Okay, so basically on Friday, I saw Onward,
Okay.
the Pixar movie that revolves around a modern-day fantasy world in which 2 blue elves,
Okay.
Ian, a very nervous high school student played by Tom Holland,
Okay.
and his older brother Barley, played by Chris Pratt, they
Okay.
go on a journey after discovering that their dead father was a wizard, and they attempt to resurrect him for 24 hours, but they mess up the spell, so only his bottom half is visible.
Mhm.
So they go on a quest to bring him back fully so they can talk to him. And
Okay.
it's a very, very fun movie. I highly recommend it. 9 out of 10.
Okay.
So far, it's the best movie I've seen of this year.
Okay.
Yep. And it's Pixar.
So what I kicked back this week is I read a comic.
Oh, okay, what you got? Is it DC?
No.
Okay, what you got?
It is a Star Wars comic,
Huh.
and it's canon.
What is it?
It's how Vader got his lightsaber.
I don't care how Vader got his lightsaber.
I
The
care.
Lightsaber. Oh, okay, what happened? What happened?
So basically, I don't know if you know the whole thing about kyber crystals.
I know the whole thing about kyber crystals.
So you know how to make one red?
Don't they just come red?
No.
Okay, how do you do it?
Basically, the kyber crystal's a living thing. And,
What?
Like, it depends on, like, your character. If you get a green one, it means you're strong with the Force. And you're using it for good.
Wait, do they call out to you like Thor's hammer?
Kinda.
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Anyway, so he goes into a vision, essentially, where he takes the green crystal, because it hasn't changed yet, and he puts it back in the lightsaber, goes to Palpatine, kills Palpatine, and then goes back to Obi-Wan. He meets up with Obi-Wan on a different planet, takes off his helmet and asks him to please forgive him, essentially. He wakes up from this vision. He sees the crystal still green. He's like, I refuse to let that reality happen. And you kind of see him just like take his extra step towards the dark side.
Oh.
And basically force the crystal to become red.
Interesting.
So yeah, it was a good story. Highly recommend
the
it.
Vader comic?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I took 2 quizzes. How much Jedi you are and how much Sith you are.
Alright.
I got, basically, I'm 88% Sith and 12% Jedi.
That's acceptable.
I hate the Jedi.
Jedi are kind of wrong.
Yeah. I took a quiz on which Sith I was. I'm Palpatine. Yep.
Do the laugh.
No.
Do
You
the
will
laugh.
die. I'm not doing no fucking laugh, bitch.
Do it.
I have a granddaughter. I'm gonna steal her soul, and then I'm gonna put my essence inside of her, and then I'm gonna be her. And then I'm gonna die for like 30 years, and I'm gonna come back, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, he's back! I didn't expect
No, he
it."
died. He used essence transfer to move his body into a clone.
Okay, so apparently that was a clone.
Yeah, that was a clone. It's all explained in the novelization
Oh
of the
gosh.
movie.
Fuck the fucking novelization. I should know by watching the movie.
Don't know what to tell you,
Fuck
bud.
Star Wars.
No, fuck you.
I can't get away from it. Can we rename this podcast Thor's Hammer or something?
No.
No!
Alright, what's coming up, Grant?
Okay, so we have a new segment, Arvien.
Yep.
Another new segment. It's going to be called That's Coming Up. It's
All right.
basically what's coming up in the future. We've heard through the grapevine that Allison Brie from Community, who played Annie Edison, will be playing
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Yep.
Or Marvel's looking for her to play She-Hulk.
Yep.
So what do you think?
I think that's good casting. Alison Brie, obviously a good actress,
She's
and
really good.
I think she'll do the character justice.
Me too. I hope so too. Like her being the small human Jennifer Walters, I think that's a good call. Hopefully She-Hulk will be just CGI, just like the Hulk. So I think that's good. What else is coming up, Arvien?
So I don't know if you've heard, one of my favorite games, Last of Us, is getting a TV show.
Really?
On HBO.
Wow, you're excited.
I am very excited.
Wow. What are you gonna do?
Watch a show.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a dumb question.
So obviously Last of Us Part 2 comes out May 29th.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered the most expensive edition, which I gotta say I'm proud of, but also feel very stupid if it's gonna be a bad game, which I doubt it will be.
No, it won't be.
But yeah, very excited about the game. Very excited about the TV show.
Are you gonna replay the first game?
Probably.
Okay,
I've played it too many times, but
Yeah.
it's enough is never enough.
Well, this is an off-topic question. But when does GTA 6 come out?
I don't fucking know.
It's gonna be like another 8 years.
I think this is my thought.
Okay.
2022 GTA will come out, and GTA 6. Because I feel like they can still... They're doing a lot more with GTA 5.
Yeah, it's like a
But
bigger
Red Dead
open
2,
world.
but Red Dead 2 Online, they're not really doing anything with it.
Yeah, they're not really like making that much new stuff.
Yeah. Like, obviously, Rockstar made a great story with Red Dead 2, but not really a great online experience, which was kind of like the problem with GTA Online at first.
Yeah, but they made it way better. And also, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yes.
This show
Still
is
think
be awesome.
Still think Bucky should have gotten the shield.
He killed people. It's fine.
I don't care.
Sam Wilson's awesome, okay?
Yeah, but
He hasn't been given his time to shine yet. Basically, what's going to happen in the Falcon and Winter Soldier is Zemo is going to come again. He's going to have the mask, finally.
Yep.
We're going to have U.S. Agent,
Yep.
who is an asshole replacement version of Captain America.
Yep.
Sanctioned by the
The
government.
Great Value
Yeah.
version of Captain America.
Essentially, the government in this show is going to be like, we can't have a black guy be Captain America. They're going to be like completely... So they're going to find some asshole to be Captain America. And then they're going to have to fight Zemo or something.
Yep.
Maybe team up with him. And I heard this through the grapevine again.
Okay.
That Batroc the Leaper,
Okay.
the French wrestler character who was in Captain America the Winter Soldier,
Yep.
that scene where Captain America's fighting that one guy on the ship,
Yep.
he's going to come in. He's coming back for this, I think.
Okay. Good.
So yeah,
All right.
This has been the Punch It Podcast.
Subscribe.
This has been the Game of Thrones special. Next episode, who knows?
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
All
This
right.
has been the Punch It Podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.